Hey everybody, Cosmic Cat here of True North Mindset, and much like following your true north, I am here to help you live your best life. So today is part 5 of my 12-part sun sign series, where I will actually be going through a positive trait and a negative trait of Leo sun sign, so stick around if that interests you. I am doing my best to upload new videos every week, so feel free to like, share, and subscribe so that you can stay connected. So, just a general overview first and foremost about the sun sign. It represents your creative life force as well as your will to live. It also represents the ego as well as being seen as the boss of your natal chart. So, as you probably already know, the ego is actually a very big component to living in this existence. So, with that in mind, it is very important to understand your sun sign to then be able to determine how to best handle situations as they arise within your life based on your sun sign. Now, also know that your sun sign is only one piece of your natal chart, and they all have a way of, I want to say, connecting with each other. So don't think that just because you know just your sun sign, you know all about your natal chart. Far from it. Um, and that is actually part of why I'm doing these videos. I want to do what I can to make things as simple and as clear as possible, because I know astrology in general, especially when you're new, can seem overwhelming sometimes very quickly. So that's why I'm taking it little by little. And that's my intention with all of my videos. So if that interests you, by all means, stick around. Um, so, a positive trait and a negative trait of Leo. Positive trait that I'm going to talk about today is being broad minded. And that is another way of saying being open minded, which means they are willing to look at things that aren't inside the box, so to say. Um, they're also willing to maybe embrace those things outside of the box, outside of the norm. Um, a flip side of that is that they can be intolerant. So even though broad minded and intolerant are very much similar in their own right, they're also pretty good at being opposites. So I wanted to share those two traits just because pretty quick with people you know, or yourself, if you are a Leo sun, you know if you are more broad minded, or intolerant, as well as looking at people you know. You can see pretty quick, are they broad minded or are they intolerant? Now, it is important to understand that everybody has their own journey in life, and so maybe that's what led to them being more broad minded or being more intolerant. It is an opportunity, if someone you know is intolerant, to have that vulnerable conversation with them and ask why that is. Sometimes I know that can be hard, but we also always have a choice in how we choose to respond to those people, and they always have a choice in how they react. Now, depending on the person, they may not be fully consciously aware of their actions, so you may approach them with that vulnerable conversation, and it could open up all kinds of clarity for them. They may be totally unconscious to the fact that they're intolerant. You know, maybe it was just the way they've always been, so they didn't think anything different. Um, and that can go either way. They've been that way all this time, why change? Or they see that it's been detrimental in their lives and they're willing to change. Either way, it's good insight. Clarity is always good. And I wanted to leave you all with that. So if any of you are a sun sign in Leo, feel free to share that below if you resonate with one or both of these traits, because there are possibilities, as always in life, to be both, maybe depending on the situation. And if you know anybody that's a sun sign in Leo, feel free to share that below as well, because I personally always enjoy talking about astrology with people. So that's always fun and worthwhile for me. So I will comment below. Pretty sure that's the best way to do it. I'll comment my link to my website below so that if you guys are interested, you can book an Astro Trio session with me. I do offer a multitude of other sessions, but that is where I always start as a foundational point for somebody, no matter where they're at in their understanding of astrology, just so that we can get that basis covered and then build from there. So, hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be back next week. Bye, guys.